maybe you can help me. Colleen, what was your condition that you were treated for?
Well, when I first came to homeopathy, I suffered from actually several conditions. I had a seizure disorder, I suffered from migraine headaches, severe menstrual problems, and some other various disorders, gastro-intestinal, etc. And I've been on homeopathic treatment now for 4 years, and basically all those things have disappeared.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit more how that worked, how that happened?
Well, through Dr. Mueller's help, we worked back in time and started with my most recent condition, which was the menstrual problems. And actually,
Can you tell a little more in detail what the problem was?
I was bleeding every single day, and
For how many years?
For about 2 years. Had huge clots. Basically, the majority of the time I was pretty much incapacitated. I mean, I could go to work and do the things that I needed to do, but I always had to have extra clothes or be able to get home sometimes to change clothes or whatever. I mean, that's how severe the bleeding was. And I had gone on traditional medicines, neutral pills, hormone therapy, all those types of things, which really, they helped somewhat in the sense that they slowed down the flow, but they didn't do anything for the pain, they didn't do anything for the clots, they didn't really do anything for treating me and helping me to get better. So that on top of migraines, it was kind of difficult for me to continue taking neutral pills and hormone therapy. And I became a student of Dr. Mueller's and decided that if I was going to practice homeopathy, perhaps it would be a good idea for me to try it and make sure that it actually worked. And that's what I did. So we started treatment, and after about 2 years, I guess, of clearing out all the effects from my previous medical treatments, medicines, etc., we started on constitutional therapy, which is really what brought me to where I am today. And that's pretty much taking care of my seizure disorder. I was previously diagnosed and had ulcers in the past, all those types of stress-related conditions, and I don't suffer from any of those conditions any longer.
What was interesting about Colleen's history was she had, as you're a nurse, right?
A medical technologist.
Medical technologist. She had a medical background. She was fairly well aware of medications she was on and so forth. She had very good medical care prior to homeopathic treatment. But in fact, I think she had pretty much the best of medical care you can imagine.
And lots of it.
And lots of it. She had numerous medications for her various different disorders. And so I used a technique, it's called homeopathy, which involves the giving of a homeopathic medicine that is manufactured or made from allopathic medication. Is the term allopathic, is that understood? Do you understand what I mean by that? I can go into that a little bit more later if you have questions about that. But anyway, it took 7 months to treat her, reverse order for every medication she's had over the past 20 years, using the same substance in homeopathically prepared form, which means in the potentized form, a 30C potency. And after 7 months, she was free from symptoms. And she had not been given a constitutional medicine. Constitutional medicine is a medicine that's given for basically the hereditary predisposition, the makeup, the psychophysical makeup that a person presents. And she never actually received a constitutional medicine. She was symptom-free simply by treating her for the effect of the medication. It's actually quite common. And my extensive experience with this has taught me or causes me to believe that a large number of chronic disorders are actually induced by medication. I think this could be demonstrated by actually analyzing the known adverse side effects and reactions from medications. If you analyze what symptoms develop over a period of time of when patients are on conventional medications that suppress conditions, often the conditions that follow that medication are actual side effects or effects of the medication that are